Hi guys! Welcome back to Money and Chi. And first of all, I would like to say thank you so much! Yay! For those who already subscribed. Sobrang thankful ko. 1,300 na tayo ngayon. Yay! Di ba? So, ano ba yung pag-uusapan natin this week? This week, we will discuss about two things. Beta and ABC strategy for JFC. Yan. Ang paborito nating lahat, JFC. Tama. Tama ba? Favorite nating lahat yan, di ba? So, what else should we do? Let's start na! Okay, guys. So, beta. Ano ba yung beta? Ito yung measurement ng volatility. Bakit siya importante? Kasi, alam nyo, marami kasing nagtatanong sa akin, ano bang stocks yung okay ngayon? Anong industry yung okay? So, I was thinking, ano ba yung best way to measure that? And that is beta. So, beta is the systematic risk for the stocks against the market. So, ibig sabihin lang yan, kunyari si PSE, siya yung benchmark. So, dahil benchmark siya, siya yung 1. Ngayon, yung isang stock na gusto mong bilhin, kunyari, JFC. JFC is 1.45 ang beta niya. Ibig sabihin, 45% na mas magalaw siya kesa sa market. Ngayon, kung ang beta naman is below 1, kunyari, ang avoidance power, which is 0.51, diba? Ibig sabihin, 49% less volatile siya than the market. So, kung si market gumagalaw ng ganito, kalahati lang yung galaw niya, diba? O, kaya nyo yan? Ganyan naman si Jollibee gumalaw. Ang hirap pala. Anyways, ganun lang yun. Bakit siya importante? Lalo na sa panahon ngayon na very volatile ang market, ibig sabihin risky na siya. Kung risky na yung market mo, tapos nag-invest ka pa sa higher volatility or higher risk na stock, ibig sabihin, mas malaki yung chance mo na matalo at manalo.
The beta of your stocks, just go to Reuters.com and then search for your stocks, E.PS. There you go. Just click this one. And then, you will see the details here, but go to key metrics. And then, just scroll below and you will see the beta here.
So, ang assignment ko sa inyo ngayon is find your stock beta of that and then average it by multiplying the percentage of your per stocks. Tapos, kung ano yung beta ng portfolio nyo, ibig sabihin, ganun siya ka-risky as of the moment. So, kung masyadong mataas yung risk mo, gusto mo ba siyang babaan? Kung masyado namang mababa, gusto mo ba siyang medyo taasan para medyo kumita ka naman ng kahit papano, diba? Pero at this time, syempre, mas gusto natin yung less volatile yung portfolio natin para hindi tayo masyadong apektado in any case na tumaas or bumaba ng grabe ulit yung stock market. Kasi lagi na sinasabi, hindi pa yan yung bottom, hindi pa yan yung bottom. So, kailangan yung portfolio mo as a whole, yung beta niyan is lower than 1. But, not lower than 0. Kasi pag lower than 0 naman siya, pag negative siya, mini-mirror naman niya, parang yung kabaliktaran ng market. So, kapag tumaas si market, usually yung stock bababa. Pagka bumaba si market, tataas naman siya. Yun naman yung mga negative na mga stock. So, paano mo malalaman kung ano yung lower na beta compared sa higher beta? So, pag lower beta, ito yung mga usually necessities. Kaya hindi siya affected eh. Kunyari, kuryente. Ang kuryente, kahit na wala nang may ECQ tayo, lahat tayo gumagamit pa rin ng kuryente. Lahat tayo tumatawag pa rin. So, meron pa rin telecommunications company. So, ito yung mga companies na kahit na affected lahat, sila, konting affected lang. So, usually, kagaya nun si Avoidance Power, less than 1 siya. Si Jollibee, dahil nagsara lahat, so walang bibili, di ba? Kaya mas malakas yung risk niya, mas mataas yung taas niya, mas mataas yung baba niya. Para mas clear, ito yung definition niya and yung criteria niya. Let's move on to ABC strategy of JFC. So, si JFC, kapag ka iniisip, para siyang yung ex mo, di ba? Yung ex mo na hindi mo makalimutan kasi ang daming ups and downs. Kasi ang dami nyo nang pinagdaanan. Minsan mas maraming ups, minsan mas maraming down. So, yung mga nalugi or yung mga nag-gain sa kanya. Pero, hindi kagaya ng ex mo ang Jollibee, pwede mong balik-balikan. Yes! So, bago kayo mag-iyakan pa dyan, no, magsimula na tayo sa ABC strategy. So, first, qualitative analysis. So, ano ba yung qualities ni Jollibee? Umpisahan natin kung sino ba yung may-ari sa kanya. Ang may-ari sa kanya is si Tony Tan Kakyong. Siya ay graduate ng Chemical Engineering sa UST. Alumni! Go Ste! Noong 1975, nagkaroon sila ng site visit sa Magnolia. Tapos, doon niya na-realize na parang gusto niyang magkaroon ng business. So, 22 years old pa lang siya, tapos nag-start siya ng business niya. So, kung ikaw, maaga ka rin nag-start ng business, makaka-relate ka kay Tony Tan, diba? Kasi, from Magnolia franchise, nakinig sila sa nila, sa mga customers nila. Tapos, na-realize nila na, gusto nila ng warmer na food. So, nag-start sila ng hamburger. Hanggang sa shops nila, naging, Jollibee na siya. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yun yung important na part dun Kasi, dun sa story ni Tony Tan, nung nagsa-start pa lang sila sa business, nakikinig sila palagi dun sa mga customers nila. So, ang competitive advantage nila is mas efficient sila, mas mabilis yung services nila, malinis yung store nila compared sa others. So, they check their competitors at the same time, they ask their customers. Tapos, they improve on their own. And that's why Jollibee, as a company, is a very strong one kasi that's a good quality. Or if you're starting a business, that's a quality that you should know. Para kung magsa-start ka ng restaurant, so kaya di ba may survey tayo pagka nagsasagot tayo kasi they wanted to know what else they need to improve para maganda yung experience mo. Kasi when you go to a restaurant, you have experiences there that reminds you of the past, diba? Or, kumain ako dyan, kasama ko si ganito. May certain kind of ambience that it reminds you of. So, it's very important that you always ask the customer what they want and improve on it. And that's their strength. In 1978, saka lang siya in-incorporate as Jollibee, a 100% Filipino-owned company with a flagship product as Yum Burger. Yung 1980, ito yung favorite year natin kasi dito nagawa or nagsimula yung Chicken Joy, diba? Ako, I worked in Korea for 2 years. Every time babalik ako sa Philippines, unang-una kong pupuntahan is Jollibee and I will eat Chicken Joy. Yun talaga yung number 1 ko. So, it sticks with you. Part of your childhood. It's part of your growing up. So, hindi siya nawawala sa atin as a Filipino. And that's why, for me, it's a good thing na I will always buy Jollibee stocks kasi it's something that I will always buy. It's a business or it's a food na I don't think I can live without. Siguro, kahit matanda na ako, magjo-Jollibee ako. That's the reality. And that's why I trust in this company. And I invest on them. Yun yung for me, ha. Bukod pa doon, Jollibee is so good din in terms of marketing, diba? Laging yung family, bida ang sarap. Meron ngayong mga commercial about engagement and everything. It's always a part of your life as a person. That's why it's also good. Parang, alam mo yun, nakaka-relate ka sa kanya. Parang pag masaya ka, gusto mo ng Chicken Joy. Tapos, noong 1986, that's the first time na international branch si JFC or si Jollibee in Taiwan. Nag-IPO siya noong 1993. Tapos, ang IPO niya is 9 pesos per share. 'Di ba? Magkano na siya ngayon? 108 nang siya nag-last close. Tapos, go up siya as high as 300. So, kung nag-IPO ka, bumili ka ng 9 pesos, yaman mo na ngayon, di ba? And then, we move on now to the series of acquisitions of Jollibee. 1994, Greenwich, Chowking in 2000, 2005, Red Ribbon, 2008, Hong Zhuang Yuan, in 2010, Mang Inasal, 2011, Burger King, Philippines, 2012, Sanping Wang, or Superfoods Group, and in 2015, Smash Burger in the US. And of course, the last one, noong 2019, last year lang, fresh na fresh pa, CBTL. So, bakit importante to? This is the kind of strategy that Jollibee uses, diba? So, I will introduce to you called Boston Consulting Group Matrix. In BCG, you can see there's a star, there's a question mark, there's a cash cow, and there's a dog. So, si Jollibee, andun siya sa star. Bakit? Kasi ang star is high market growth, and then Jollibee has a big, super competitive nung market, and super taas din ng growth niya. Maraming nagsusulputan na bagong businesses. Let's just say, for example, Mang Inasal. Nung bago siya, wala pa lang siya, di ba? Pero, since nagkakaroon na siya ng konting market share, napupunta na siya dun sa question mark. Tapos, parami siya ng market share, malapit na siya mapunta sa star. So, si Jollibee, yun yung target niya. Jollibee knows that tayong mga tao, we changes our palate most of the time. Parang nagkasasawa tayo, tapos gusto natin ng iba, tapos babalik ulit tayo. So, laging nagbabago yung taste natin. So, dahil alam ni Jollibee yun, matalino siya, alam niya, ginamit niya yun. So, kapag merong malapit na mapunta sa stars, ang ginagawa niya, kinukuha niya. Ganon siya. Kaya yun yung pangarap ko gumawa ng restaurant na bibili ni Jollibee. Ganon. Which is good. Kasi, that's why it's very important that you understand this, Jollibee as a company. He kills the competition, but not the brand. Okay? So, like you can see, meron pa rin Mang Inasal, meron pa rin Greenwich, meron pa rin Chowking. Because that's what Jollibee wants to take advantage. Oh, ito pala yung gusto ng mga tao. Sige, kukunin ko yan. Tapos, I will build on it. I will improve it because magaling ako sa efficiency, sa operational management as, yun nga, chemical engineer siya. So, yung strength ni Jollibee, ipapasok niya ngayon sa current na pinurchase niya. Of course, it will take years para ma-improve mo yun, diba? Once it's improved na, it's a strong company na part of the portfolio of the Jollibee. There's two ways of growth in every company that they acquire. First, it increases the market reach of the existing company that they acquired. And second, they improve the operational management, like in the terms of cost, they lower it down and everything else. They improve the company. So, and that's why it's a very good thing that every time they acquire, it's a growth for them. So, I just want you to understand kung bakit, it's a good thing. And every time they acquire, wag kayo masyadong mag-worry. Yeah, okay, loss si Smash Burger or whatever. Sino pa bang loss dyan? Si CBTL. Of course, loss siya sa umpisa kasi nag-acquire ka. Tapos, you haven't improved it yet, diba? There's some, like for example, you own a company and then you're acquired by Jollibee. Do you think you can change everything in one day? Of course not. It will take years. It will take months and years for you to actually embrace all the Jollibee essence, improvements. Yes, you can invest in Jollibee, but remember that it will lose some time and then eventually grow. Sabi nga, join in the bad time and then gain from the good times. And Jollibee needs more funding for them to keep on growing. And right now, hindi na lang Philippines yung market niya. It's growing sa US, it's growing sa other country. Don't you want a company that is so much Filipino, 100 Filipino, and is very international? Diba? Meron na ba tayong ganun? You had me at my best, but you chose to break my heart. The bad thing about Jollibee is that sobrang, restricted siya dun sa food business. It doesn't diversify. It's diversified within the food business, which is not enough, of course. So, kaya makita nyo, sobrang hit na hit siya ngayong pandemic, diba? Kasi, lahat wala lahat ng business niya wala. So, that's the problem. What if this pandemic exists for like more than 5 years? So, it will really test their, capital capacity, kung kaya ba nilang mag-withstand or not. That's the problem, diba? Kasi we don't know kung hanggang kailan yung pandemic, hanggang kailan tong new normal. So, that's the kind of risk that everyone is thinking about na, kasi nandun lang lahat nasa food ka lang O let's say, kunyari 50% nasa power ka, at least the portfolio is okay, diba? Hindi ka masyadong risky. That's why, if you buy Jollibee, you have to take into consideration the good thing na malakas siya, but at the same time, the bad thing na malaki yung chance niya na hindi siya mag-recover agad-agad. Mga 1 to 2 years ba siguro siya makaka-recover. It's a very long journey if you choose to ride with Jollibee. For the quantitative analysis, of course, you will start with 5-year earnings. So, of course, you can see it's been going up for the last 4 years. But last year, the earnings actually went down. And, of course, this year, you will also assume that it's gonna go down. So, up, down, down. Yun. So, medyo Yeah, very risky right now si Jollibee. Okay, so the year-on-year EPS growth. Pero this is 2018. Wala pa tayo ng 2019. Although may news na, pero I cannot find the financial statement yet. But it's around 16.94% increase in earnings or in EPS noong 2017 to 2018. And from its price closing last 2019, the price went down already by 62.75%, which is 62% sale, diba? Pero you cannot really say na sale siya kasi at the same time, you know it's gonna go down din in terms of fair value. So, most likely baka 30% discount lang to. But again, sabi ko nga, Jollibee is for long time relationship. Ganun.
As of May 22, the PE average of the consumer industry is around 22.7 times. And JFC is at 41.1. So, as you can see, mas mahal siya versus dun sa PE. If you look here naman, I just chose yung JFC Pizza tsaka Max kasi these are the companies that are almost related to JFC. This is the updated PE, by the way. You can find this in pse.com.ph. Now, it's 14.19 after the prices fall to 108. And pizza is 7.01, Max is at 10.55. At the end of the day, it's still more expensive than its competitors. Okay? So guys, so the second step is broker's recommendation. And now we're looking again at call financial recommendation. So this is the first one. It's on Feb 21 this year. It shows that the fourth quarter of 2019 operating income was down by 34.8%. This is in line with call financial. So they have their own assessment or estimates, but then there's also a consensus estimate and the result is lower than the consensus estimate. As you can see here, they said hold, pero that time the current price was 190.10. Right now, as you can remember, it's 108. Pero last February, it was 190. So, nakita nyo na kung gaano kalaki yung binaba. That time, the fair value is 220 per share. So, it means meron ka pa ring upside na 15.73%. So, now we move on to the next report from call as well. Friday, May 29. So, yung estimate nila from 220 ngayon, naging 130 na lang. Bakit? Kasi, again, alam nila na affected yung JFC. So, nakita nyo, bumaba na siya ng fourth quarter ng 2019. Plus, JFC net loss amounts to 1.8 billion below estimates ng first quarter ng 2020. Remember, first quarter is January to March. And the ECQ started March. So, that's 1 month. And Q2 is 2 months covered kasi April and May. Given the fact that tomorrow, wala na, malifted na siya, so pwede na tayong gumalaw-galaw. But at the end of the day, of course, that will reflect, of course, kung 1 month to, bumaba ng ganyan, imagine nyo na lang yung 2 months for the second quarter. So, and of course, may new normal, hindi pa rin sure kung ma-recover niya talaga yon. At the same time, since wala pa rin namang gamot for COVID and syempre, hindi natin alam kung kailan. So, most likely, baka buong taon mahit si JFC super bad yun for JFC. Ayan, so makita nyo, ito yung buong history ni Jollibee from its IPO up to the point na nag-acquire siya. Ayan, nag-shopping siya ng mga why not? 'Di ba? Parang tayo lang mahilig mag-shopping. Pero at least Jollibee is using its money to acquire new businesses so it can grow faster, 'di ba? Right now, I think their main target is to increase their international coverage, kaya mas malaki yung chance na mag-grow. So, kung nagtitingin naman kayo, like for example ng growth potential ni Jollibee, so dito, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. Anyway, so, yun nga, this one, syempre mahirap naman i-forecast yan talaga kung ma-achieve niya or hindi, diba? Pero at least, if you move closer, you can see na ito yung move ni Jollibee, diba? Napaka gulo niya, para siyang kitikite. Ano ba siya? Bee ba siya o kitikite? Joke. So, as you can see, pagka minove mo pa siya pag zoom mo siya ng zoom, makikita mo na yung movement ng lines ni Jollibee is really up and down, up and down. Ayan o, very erratic. So, that's the case with Jollibee. If you want to gain with Jollibee, for me, pinaka-best yung position trading kasi like, imagine, kaya mo bang i-forecast yan? But if you just go here and then sell here, diba? You know exactly that it's gonna achieve its last support. So, buy ka lang ng medyo dito. Although, syempre, minsan, nanatamaan tayo, kala natin, okay, hindi pala. Ayan guys, so this is the zoomed or the technical chart analysis for Jollibee from the beginning of the year. So as you can see from the start of the year, even before COVID, medyo mapababa na talaga siya. So let's say nag-hit yung COVID sa China this time. So medyo earlier din yung hit niya, and we just plotted the line going forward disregarding this outlier kasi syempre hindi naman siya talaga normal trend line. So at this time, I can say it's best to buy below 100 if you can get it from below 100. Again, for me, I will do that kasi tumataya ako na malapit nang mahanap yung cure sa COVID. Of course, there's no assurance to that. I'm okay to hold Jollibee for a long time. What I'm looking forward is to wait until it recovers back, which is gonna be a year or two. So, ang suggestion kagaya sa GT Cap dito is buy slowly, and habang bumababa siya, mag-cost average ka na lang. Kasi unlike GT Cap na may chance na mag-recover sooner, this one will take a very, very long time before it can recover. So, as you can see here, right now, na-break niya na tong red. So, it has a chance na it can go up to 88. Makita niyo, malapit na siya mag-oversold level. Pero dun sa MACD niya, sobrang strong yung downtrend niya. And it seems like it's still gonna go downtrend maybe for a few weeks. So, for me, siguro, you can buy, siguro kung mag-bridge siya ng 100, pwede ka mag-buy ng 100. Tapos, pagka bumaba ulit siya ng 90, you can add more sa 90 para mag-average ka. Tapos, yun, I think at some point, it will recover somehow dito. So, you can take that opportunity, tong red line na to, from like bottom to top for short-term gains. But for me, I will definitely wait it until it comes back to around 200 level.
Okay guys, so maraming salamat sa pag-subscribe nyo ulit. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Sana marami ulit kayong natutunan sa akin ngayon. At please like the video if you like it. If you have a very good experience with Jollibee, please share that below kung ano yung mga masasakit at masasayang experience nyo. Don't worry, hindi ka nag-iisa. Marami tayong sinaktan ni Jollibee at marami rin tayong pinasaya ni Jollibee. So, that's it. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye!